It pertains to balls. I was just told not to, so.
Hello?
Is this thing on?
Hi.
Hello?
Are we here?
Hello?
Who's starting the pot? Elvis went to take his trash out. Nate's flirting with somebody on the phone.
And Brody's got the cartoon character.
I have a suggestion.
What's that?
On who should start. So since Elvis is gone right now, Scotty has had some story that he's wanted to tell us all morning, and I don't think Elvis wanted to hear it.
I don't think you want to hear it on the podcast.
Why not?
Because it's Scotty. It's going to be gross.
Yeah, but that's what we love about Scotty.
Scotty, can you give us the semi-clean version of it?
It pertains to balls. I was just told not to, so.
That's
okay.
Okay, you got any other ideas, Gandhi?
That's all I had. Nope, that's all I had for the whole thing.
Well, and then why don't we roll with Scotty's balls?
Well, maybe it's a sports story. You never know.
Not with me, it's not.
He doesn't like sports. He doesn't even know what sports are.
Hi, Danielle. That was the
Little backstory on Scotty. He used to write for a newspaper, and he wrote one sports article when he was 5 years old about the Islanders winning a game, and that was the only time he wrote anything about sports.
It was for the penny saver.
Oh,
nice.
Well, that makes sense.
Of course.
Right. Okay.
That was it. That's all I had.
So that's
Anyone
it.
else?
And the middle, right before the podcast, Elvis is like, "Oh my gosh, it's garbage day," and he realizes he's like, "I gotta go and put out the garbage."
I've done that before. So on our street, the garbage goes on down our side first, and then they go down around the corner, and then they come back up the other side of the street. I can't tell you how many times I've heard the garbage truck, and I have run out of the house and put my garbage can in my neighbor's driveway so that it looks like my neighbor has 2 garbage cans and I don't have any, and they dump it. And I think the garbage guys figured me out at this point, that now they just give me this look of, okay. Luckily, I'm on this side of the street. Otherwise, I'd be screwed and would never be able to have my garbage taken out.
When I was a kid, I had a day off from school, and it was garbage day, that was the most exciting day for me. I would ride my bicycle, and I would just follow the garbage truck for miles. I loved watching him throw.
Really?
I loved watching him throw garbage in the truck, and then they would take stuff. Like, garbage guys get so much free stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
They have this little basket that's attached to the bottom of the truck, and when they see something they like, they throw it in there and they take it home.
Oh, really?
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I did run out there the other day with an extra bag, and I was like, "Wait, I've got more! Don't leave yet!" Yeah. I brought out all the rest of the garbage.
I get guilty, Danielle, like what Froggy said. So I live on a cul-de-sac, so I hear the truck go by right to left, and before it comes around, I've got a chance to run out and put my pails out if I forgot. But I always feel like if they're out there the night before, I'm good. But if I'm running out with them as they're there, I feel like I'm saying, "Here, take my shit. You take it. You guys are garbage men. Take this crap." I don't like giving it to them. I like them finding it, but I don't want to give it to them. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of does. I get that.
One time I got to throw a bag in the back. It was so exciting.
Oh, my God.
That was the other day. That was
You
last
missed your
week.
calling.
No, I actually applied to be in sanitation, and I was rejected.
Based on
Really?
what?
I don't
Did you
know,
tell him
but
the story about your balls?
I was good enough for radio,
story
I
about your
guess.
teddy
Oh.
I don't know.
All
But
right,
do you tip your garbage people for the
Yes.
holidays?
At the holidays, you're supposed to,
Yes.
Yeah,
I
well,
do.
see, I'm never home, so what I'll do is I usually have 2 garbage cans, and I'll make sure one of them's empty, and I'll tape it right on the inside where the cover is. So they throw the cover off, and there's a card tape there.
Yeah, that's
But
good.
Scotty,
That's
you
nice.
would be a garbage man because
I'd be almost ready to retire.
I get that.
They make
but
really good money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they do, but you get skeeved out over the weirdest things. I mean, when
Gloves.
My
yeah,
buddy
but when you throw a bag in and liquid starts coming out and you have no idea what that
You would
liquid is, you're
vomit,
going to
Scotty.
vomit.
Yeah, garbage water is funny to me. Though.
My buddy Sean
Funny?
is a garbage man, and obviously don't forget they also double as the snowplow people in a lot of communities. He loves it when the forecast calls for like tons of snow and then it doesn't, and then he gets paid like triple overtime to work those hours and do absolutely nothing in the truck. I mean, so it does have its, and as you guys said, yes, it has its benefits, its perks, because you early retirement.
I like crushing
Scotty,
stuff.
admit it.
I pull that handle.
Scotty, on recycle day, you know you'd be taking all the bottles and throwing them in that basket under the truck.
No,
so
some
you can
lady
get your
already
nickels
does
back.
that. She rides her bike around the neighborhood like the Wicked Witch, and she steals everybody's water bottles and cans.
And you hate her for it, right? You're like, those are my bottles.
No, I don't put those out. I take them back to the store.
It's actually his mom, so we're talking about his mom.
Exactly. It's the lazy people. The lazy people leave their nickels in front of their driveway.
Right.
That's a good way to think of it.
Do you get a nickel if you bring back every water bottle?
Oh, absolutely. In New York, you do. It's not. They don't have it in Jersey, but in New York, you pay a nickel on a deposit on every soda, water,
and
whatever.
That's why Scotty doesn't live in Jersey.
You do in Jersey too, though. There's a bottle deposit when you buy stuff.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
I didn't know that either.
Mm-hmm.
Because because what happens is in Jersey they have a little red band around the bottle, so you can't return them in New York. People try to do that because you don't pay the nickel in Jersey. So the people try to return them in New York.
No way. If I get like a 12-pack of Coke, they definitely charge me for the bottle deposit, and it's the exact same Coke can that you would have.
Huh. I don't know.
I'll show you. I'll show
Scotty,
you when
how
I get
much-
my groceries.
Okay.
How much money do you think over the course of the years you have made returning cans?
Not really, because you, like I said, you pay for it on the front, so
you're getting your
just
money
getting
back.
nickel back.
How
Yeah.
much money do you think you have gotten back over the years from crushing cans?
I don't know. However much I spent on buying them, I don't know, thousands of dollars, I suppose.
Wow. What's the biggest biggest bunch of bottles you've ever brought back at one
I
time?
try not to be one of those guys that has big garbage bags on sticks and walking up to the thing. I just when I have like 3 or 4 grocery bags full, I bring them back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that yesterday. I got $3.75.
Oh,
Nice.
very nice. Well, that's a sandwich.
I love it joining the podcast, and once again, we're talking about how cheap Scotty B is.
No.
Yeah.
We were talking about the garbage.
Well, we wanted to talk about his balls, but he told us you said he couldn't.
Okay. Yeah, I think we want to hear about those. So I just took my trash out, but none of the neighbors have their trash out today. I hope they didn't change the trash day.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so
hey.
what about your balls?
Well, if you really want me to get into it, I was talking to my wife about how I only shave them in hotels, and I really need to get rid of some that's there, and I'm not going to a hotel anytime soon. So she told me that she wants me to go to her waxing girl, and she wants me to get my balls waxed. And for a second, I recoiled in the thought of doing that because of the pain. But then I also said, you know what? I can't do it because if she's a girl, undoubtedly I will get excited because she's going to be touching me, and that's embarrassing. And that's I just don't think that I could go to a female ball waxer.
And I can't even imagine the pain involved in
God.
waxing your
That would
balls.
hurt
I'm
so
sorry.
bad.
Oh,
I'm
my
so
God.
sorry.
Unless you get
Rather
turned
have a
on by
guy waxing your
pain.
balls?
No, it's
You
not.
can
Yeah,
turn-
but
you-
before there's pain, a girl will be touching them. So
Yeah.
I've just I don't. It's the same reason why I don't like massages, because I think I'm going to get aroused, and I also think I'm going to fart. So I don't like massages for that, and I won't fall asleep on airplanes either because I think I might fart in my sleep.
Though you get aroused, don't you think the professional is like, okay, I've seen this before. It's no big
Yeah, I
deal.
think they deal
see
with it
it.
all the time.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but that doesn't matter. Scotty, is the fact that a new woman is touching his balls is arousing to him.
Yes, and it's embarrassing. Even though my wife would probably be standing there, it's still kind of weird.
Oh, she wants to
see,
be there to
now,
watch?
I gotta be honest, I'm kind of sorry about asking about
What?
the balls.
Oh,
And
my
I've
God.
got a totally different question. How is it 2021, and when I put a bag of popcorn in the microwave, that the shit still comes out with unpopped kernels? How is it they can't figure out how to
Those are the
pop
stubborn ones.
every single kernel in a bag? And if you let it go, 2 seconds too long, your whole house smells like burned popcorn and it tastes like shit. Or
Yep.
you have half a bag of unpopped kernels. How is it that we can't figure that out in 2021?
Froggy, they can put a vehicle on Mars, and
Right.
they can't figure out how to fix this.
It bothers me. Last night I went to fix popcorn and half the bag was unpopped. And Lisa, of course,
Fix
says,
it.
Lisa
You want
says,
to fix it.
Lisa says, why didn't you pop and let it go longer? I'm like, because then I would have burned it. Where is the happy medium, and how do we fix it? Somebody has to know the answer to this.
I have a
Bothers
stupid
me.
issue too. Allen wrenches. Who the hell made Allen wrenches?
Allen?
Yeah, but they're supposed to be simple, but you put it in your hands, and if you have bigger hands, they drop, and then you put in. It's supposed to make life easy. I come away after screwing Allen wrenches, hating life after it. Like,
What the hell's an Allen wrench?
Really,
Oh, I love them.
Really, Danielle?
Yeah, I don't know what it
They're
is.
the little.
Ever shopped at IKEA? Hello.
Yeah, but
It's like it's bent like this, and it's basically just you put it in like the head
It's
of
a
a,
hexagon.
not even like a
that's
screw.
what it's called? I didn't know that's what
Yeah.
it's called. Okay, yeah, I know
Allen
what that
wrench,
is.
And Stu Driver. Remember that the IKEA bit we used to play?
Yeah.
Yes.
A long time ago. Anyway.
A guy should have stayed outside taking the trash.
You should have.
out.
Go back
Yeah.
outside with your trash.
Yeah.
There's got to be
I
something
frozen?
stupid that annoys
No.
you in life that you can't figure out. I don't know.
Everything.
There's all kinds of things.
Almost
Scotty.
everything. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, look, we have to end early because we have a meeting coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Who's getting fired?
Someone's getting fired.
Tomorrow during this, which one of us won't be here anymore?
Someone's going to be vacant. Absent.
A vacant square.
Yep.
So, how much time have we covered?
We've covered
12
10.
minutes.
We've covered 10 minutes.
That's plenty, isn't it?
Well, we went over yesterday. Yesterday we went over. So technically we'll be about even. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Well, unless someone had something they wanted to add to the show.
No.
Anyone?
No.
Nothing
I don't
burning.
think so.
Nothing burning.
All right. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.